What if the boy you didn't trust turned out to be the only one who truly saw your daughter? I hated my daughter's boyfriend the second I saw him. I thought he'd ruin her life the way life already tried to ruin his. What if the boy you were so sure would break your daughter's heart ended up being the only one who ever held it together for her? When my daughter first brought him home, I didn't even try to hide it. I didn't like him. He was polite, sure, but you could see life hadn't been kind to him. Rough around the edges, no real plan, hands that look like they'd worked too hard for someone his age. And my daughter, she's always been soft. The kind of girl who rescues stray cats, cries during commercials, and believes everyone deserves a second chance. So when she fell for a boy like him, all I could think was, she's going to get hurt. I told myself I was just protecting her, but looking back now, I think I was protecting myself from losing the version of her that didn't need anyone else but me. At first, he was just there, hanging around the house, fixing random things, helping her with groceries. I kept waiting for the mistake, the betrayal, the lie, the moment he'd prove me right. And then everything changed. She got sick. Not the kind of sick you shake off in a week. The kind that makes doctors start talking in whispers and makes you memorize the pattern of hospital tiles because you're too scared to look up. He didn't leave. Not once. He sat in those freezing hospital chairs for days, learned how to help with her meds, how to clean her bandages. He even started bringing sketchbooks because she loved to draw. He said it calmed her. One night, I walked in late, visiting hours were long over, but the nurse let me through. And there he was, head down on the edge of her bed, quietly crying while still holding her hand, whispering, "Please stay. Please. Just stay." And that's when it hit me. He wasn't the problem. He was her anchor. After that, I stopped watching him through suspicion and started watching him through gratitude. When she finally got discharged, he was the one who carried her to the car. When she couldn't eat, he cooked. When she couldn't sleep, he read to her. He wasn't perfect, but he was there, always there. Months later, she started smiling again. And one morning, I found them sitting in the kitchen. She was laughing at something he said, and he looked at her like she was sunlight. That's when I realized she was safe. Not because of doctors, or me, or time, but because someone loved her as fiercely as I did. Now they have a little one of their own. My first grandchild. He works double shifts, saves every penny, and still comes over every Sunday like clockwork. And the boy I once called not good enough. He's the reason I still get to call her every day and hear her voice. He has no idea, but on their wedding day, I'm giving him something small. A framed photo. It's of that hospital room, the night I realized he was never leaving. Under it, I wrote just 5 words. You saved her. You saved me.